Alright, y'all, today I'm going to be talking about conquering procrastination and living your best life. So when it comes to procrastination, that's just fear of doing things. That's all it really is just fear of doing things. It's just you being scared to step out of your comfort zone most of the time. It's like, oh, I can just do this. Oh, you think of other reasons why you don't want to do this or why you can't do this other thing. Like why, like say it's going to the gym, because I love using that as an example. You already know. Oh, I'm too sore today. I might pull something out. I might break a bone or some shit like that. No, just go. You know it's not that serious. Just fucking go. Just go and do what you got to do. It's just like with girls when people try to say they can't approach a girl or whatever, or they're, oh, I'm gonna approach that girl. I'm gonna approach that girl, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to her, and then they never do that shit. They say, oh, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'll see her again today. I'm gonna go do that. No, that's not how it works. You just do the thing. It's just the way of conquering procrastination is you just have to do things in the moment. You just do it. Like you want to do it, you go do it. Just instantly. Just pop. Just like that. You just go. Like I'm sitting on my ass. I say, oh, I want to write a book. I just start writing a book. Just like that. If you ain't doing shit, then do something. And another thing too about stepping out of your comfort zone, people, they go to school. They'll go to school. They'll come home, watch the same fucking show every single day. They'll do the same shit again. Go to school, come home, watch the same fucking game. Or play the same fucking game or watch the same show over and over again. And shit like that. They won't even want to watch like movies and shit like that, new movies and crap, because they're like, oh, it might not be good, so I'm gonna just keep watching the show. I don't wanna risk wasting my time on something that might not be that good. And another thing too is failure. You can't be afraid to fail. Failing is the breath of life. Being able to fail, that is one of the most important things in life. Today I failed trying to fucking bench. I was trying to bench what, like I don't know, like 200 pounds or whatever. And then I folded. I failed. And you know what I did? Some people looked at me and shit. That shit almost crushed me. I had nobody spotting me. I fucking barely put it back on the rack. And I started laughing. That's what I started doing. I started laughing. And then you know what happened? Other people started laughing. And then they went back to what the fuck they was doing. Some people, if that was them, if that happened to them and they had failed at that, they would have got insecure and shit, would have gotten all tight, gotten close to themselves and shit like that, and they would have been like, oh man, and get all sad and shit and disencouraged. Nigga, after I failed that shit, I just kept going. I just lowered the weight a little bit and kept going. And it's just, you can't be afraid to fail. You have to try new things, and even if you're not going to be good at them, you're almost never going to be good at something as soon as you start it. And you have to build up and get better at that thing. But it's good to fail. It's amazing to fail. It is the best thing possible to fail. Failure means growth. Like failure, it just means fucking growth. It's just like working out to a muscle failure. You know what that equals? Fucking growth. You're tearing your muscle fibers and that allows them to grow. It's the same thing with everything. Whenever you fail, that's just growth. You learn something from your failures and you're able to improve from that failure. And now you're either going to get stronger or you learn something new or whatever. It's always good to fail, no matter what. And also living your best life also has to do with failing. Like you have to not be afraid. You have to be able to try things in order to achieve anything. Because if you never try anything, you'll never achieve anything. Never. It's not just gonna magically just fucking pop up out of your asshole or something or some crap. Shit doesn't work like that. You have to put in work. You have to try. You have to fail, and sometimes you will succeed. It may not be every time, but you will succeed. I promise you that. And you know it's true too. You're listening to me say this shit. You know that you fuck up all the time and shit like that with certain things, and eventually you do succeed. It's just like with any sport or anything. You try and run this time or whatever, and you don't run it, and finally you fucking manage to run that time, and it's the best feeling ever. That feeling of success, that feeling of empowerment. It goes straight to the ego, boosts up your ego. You feel like hot shit. You feel good. Don't you want to feel like that all the time? Then try new things every day. Do not fall into the same routine shit every single day. Every single day you should be trying something new, at least one thing new and different every fucking day. Another thing too is with your purpose and shit like that. If there's something that you're trying to do, trying to achieve, you have to do something that has to do with that at least once a day. Stay consistent with it. Stay consistent with it. Consistency equals growth. It's just as simple as that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I'll see y'all later.